A battle fought over a Central Asian river may have quietly given the world one of its most important inventions: paper. It was fought along the Talas River, near the modern border of Kyrgyzstan and Kazakhstan. In July of 751, Tang Dynasty China faced off against a coalition led by the young Abbasid Caliphate. For decades, Tang China had been pushing its influence deeper into Central Asia. The Abbasids, meanwhile, had only just overthrown the Umayyad dynasty the year before and were still consolidating power. Leading the Tang forces was General Gao Xianji, a commander who had campaigned deep into Central Asia. On the other side, Ziyad ibn Salih led the combined Abbasid and allied forces. At stake was control of the Fergana Valley, a vital crossroads on the Silk Road. Partway through the fighting, Karluk Turkic mercenaries allied with the Tang suddenly switched sides. That single betrayal ended up deciding the entire battle. According to historical accounts, the fighting dragged on for roughly 5 days. By the end, the Tang army had suffered heavy losses. Among the prisoners taken were skilled craftsmen, including, by tradition, papermakers. It's often said that papermaking reached the Islamic world through these captives, though historians still debate exactly how it spread. This defeat effectively marked the end of Tang China's westward expansion into Central Asia. For the Abbasids, victory helped secure their control over the Transoxiana region. Back home, the Tang Dynasty was already facing the early stirrings of the An Lushan rebellion. In the years that followed, Silk Road trade routes shifted to reflect the new balance of power. Control of the region increasingly passed to Turkic and Islamic powers. This remains one of the few direct military clashes between medieval China and the Islamic world. Very few first-hand accounts of the battle survive. Most of what we know comes from later histories. Even the exact location of the battlefield is still debated among historians today. In the decades after, cultural and trade exchange between East and West only intensified. Papermaking eventually spread across the Islamic world and later into Europe, transforming how knowledge was recorded and shared. The battle is a reminder of just how far both the Tang Empire and the early Abbasid Caliphate could project power. Chinese chronicles mention the defeat only briefly, in contrast to more detailed Arab accounts. Many historians now see this battle as more important for what it exchanged than for what it conquered. When the Karluk forces turned on their allies, the Tang lines collapsed almost immediately. Exactly how much this battle shaped history afterward is still debated more than the battle itself ever was. Today, Talas is remembered less as a military turning point and more as a quiet moment that reshaped the flow of trade and knowledge across Eurasia. If you want to see the next turning point we uncover, subscribe and stay close.